Back out on the range today. I finally made it back here. I haven't been here in quite some time. I have 4 rifles to shoot, so let's get started. The first 2 rifles here, along with a lot of sun and a lot of bugs. The first one I'll be shooting is a Winchester, and the second one is a Stevens. First one here is a Stevens high power model 425, chambered in .32 Remington. It was manufactured around, if I'm correct, 1900s, early 1900s, 1910, I believe. Pretty much all original bluing on it. I've had this rifle for a year now, I think. Go over the cartridge here. So it's pretty much just like a .32 Winchester Special, except the cases at the bottom just have a little rim on it. If you file down .32 Winchester Special cases, you could make this case. It's about the same thing. The load data is the same. The bullets are the same. It's pretty much identical, just Remington's version. I'll take my first shots just on this little paper target here. I have no idea if I'll even hit it, but I'll see what I can do. Pretty much what I thought. I did a couple test shots before and this thing was shooting a bit high. Yeah, I mean the grouping's not that bad there, just did 3 shots. I'll see if I could take a couple of shots of me shooting the rifle. Second rifle is my Winchester 1886. It was manufactured in 1889, so it's a pretty early model. And as you can see here, the barrel's blue. The front stock cap here is still pretty much a little bit blued, but has a nice patina on it. The receiver is patinaed, doesn't have a lot of bluing on it. You could see on the loading gate there. I have a Lyman Tang peep sight on it, and I have just a little leather thing on the stock there. The cartridge for this one, focus up here, is a 4082. It's a neck down 4590 case, the first Express cartridge of its time. So pretty much what Express means is a lighter bullet compared, let's say, to a 45 caliber that was about 400 something grains. This one is 260, but moving a bit faster, but with a lot more of a flat trajectory. So pretty much this round was designed for elk when it was at long distances with a bit higher caliber, but with a fatter bullet. The arc in the bullet trajectory was way too much, so you had to adjust your sights. But with this, you could pretty much just aim and shoot even at longer distances. So like I said, it's just a neck down 4590. Might get a bit of smoke on this one. I have one black powder shell from Buffalo Arms, but I mean, the bull is too small for my barrel, but it should make a little bit of smoke, so not guaranteed I'll hit anything. And that's black powder. I don't know if you guys can see this, but if I pick up the camera here, that was just one shell. Oh, look at all the smoke. The whole swamp is all smoky now. See, now it's starting to evaporate. Everything is smoky. Just because I have one cartridge that's black powder. New day, new rifles. So today I got a Marlin and a Winchester. This is the Marlin 1894 chambered in 44 Magnum. You could also put 44 Special if you wanted it. I have the Browning horsehair sling on it, a folding front sight that the rifle came with when I bought it. And on the other side, I put a safety delete to get rid of that nasty looking safety here. And it is indeed a Remlin. It was made in 2011. This probably has to be one of my least favorite lever actions that I own. I mean, just because the quality and literally the time period it was made. If maybe one day I'll do a closer look between the older Marlins and the newer Marlins. The quality and the fit and finish on here isn't up to par with the older ones. But I've heard a lot of stories, and I'm sure people have heard a lot of stories about the whole Remlin feud that happened. So there's a lot of reasons why the quality isn't as good, but I've heard they've been improving, so hopefully they keep it up. The Winchester is a Winchester 1873 octagon barrel and full-length mag tube. It's been nickel bladed. It's pretty much pristine quality. Everything is original on the rifle. The bore is super clear. Manufactured in 1888. Flip it over on the other side. It's going to be upside down, but if I turn the camera over here, that is a Canadian motto. And this one is chambered in the 4440. And those are my reloads, so they're not very powerful. But I'll see what they can do. Here are the results of the 44 mag. I'm not sure if that's was from today or yesterday. But here you go. I know my two last shots there, I got it pretty much sighted in. And I got them both in the kill zone, I guess you could say. I don't know how far that is. I didn't bring the rangefinder, but from all the way over there. So, not too bad. Line the sights up right. And she does pretty good, even for a Remlin. Winchester's up next. Well, that was my take on a rapid fire. I think I hit 3 out of 4. Not bad. Alright, so results for the Winchester. Kind of a rapid fire, but one here, one of these two, I think, and then one in the red tape right here. And then one probably decided to go that way. Do I have more? Oh, 3 more.